Hi everyone, my name is Anne-Marie Cross and I'm the Money, Marketing and Mindset Business Coach and host of the upcoming Smashing the Glass Ceiling Telesummit. Now, as I've mentioned before, I have scoured the globe and I've handpicked 18 experts in their field who are going to share proven strategies on how you can smash through your glass ceiling, whether you're going to a six-figure business or more, or maybe you've just started on your business and you're wanting to ensure that you've got all of the right things in place. Now, today I am joined by Monika Mundell, who is the go-to communication expert, aka a creative copywriter and marketing maven for sassy women in business. Love that. She is hailed as one of the hottest copywriters in the industry. And on the upcoming Telesummit, which starts on November the 1st, so make sure you've got that in your diaries, Monika is going to be speaking about French kiss marketing, how to eloquently connect, communicate, and convert leads into sales. Now, welcome, Monika.
Hey, Anne-Marie, how are you?
I'm good. I love that term, French kiss marketing. Can you give us a little insight into the meaning behind this cheeky phrase?
Well, I came up with this phrase because I wanted to have something that speaks to women to start with, and I'm all about marketing without hype and without icky sales tactics and all that, because I've actually learned to come from that angle when I first became a copywriter. And I was very conscious of the fact that a lot of women don't like the pushy sales tactics and the marketing, like the old style hype and all that stuff. So the concept around the French kiss marketing is basically about stylishly seducing and inviting your ideal client to do business with you.
Yes.
And you can do that with words, and I'm obviously going to share how you can do that.
Yes, I love that. And, we're talking about copywriting and bringing out this message which connects to our ideal client, which is just so very important. And the fact that as we're communicating, we can then convert, we can then nurture and influence that relationship so that prospective client does become a paying customer. And I know that many ambitious entrepreneurs and small business owners continue to struggle with this. What would be one thing that you would want to share with people? I know you're going to go in much more depth on the Telesummit, but for today's purposes, what would be one thing that you'd like to share with people to start thinking about is in terms of being, far more eloquent in their communications?
Well, one of the most important things before you write a single word of copy is to get really, really clear on your values and your crusade, which is your mission. Why are you in business and what are you actually bringing to the table as far as the value goes that you're providing for clients. If you're not clear on that, it's going to be very hard for you to write in an authentic manner. And I find a lot of women struggle with that. They just don't know. They have no clarity. And the other thing is they have no clarity about their ideal client. They don't know who they're marketing to. So these are the things you got to be clear on before you actually sit down to write your copy. Because if that's not in order, then the message will be incongruent. And it will just not sound right, it won't read right.
Yeah. So I'd imagine then from you saying that it's really important to get clear on the values, on that core message, but also on your ideal client. Then if we in business are finding that our articles, our sales pages, any piece of written material is not really giving us the leverage that we want, it's a good indication that we really haven't taken the time to look at those things. Would you say that would be fair to say?
Yeah, that's definitely correct. And it comes back to knowing your ideal client and knowing what they want from you and why they actually come to you in the first place.
Yes.
And that's obviously an indication. If the copy is not converting, then there's something not aligned.
Yeah, very important. And I know that that is something that you are going to spend time on and helping us work on during the Telesummit. So just for those people who are really interested and want to get a bit of a snapshot on some of the topics that you'll be talking about, what are they that you'll be sharing with us on the Telesummit?
Okay, I'm going to talk about how you can seduce with effortless eloquence. And basically, I'll go a bit deeper into, how you can reach out to your tribe and your ideal client and how you can connect with them on an authentic level once you have the clarity who this person is. So I'll give you some pointers on how you can basically position yourself in a way that makes you the expert in their eyes. I'm also going to talk about how you can say it with love, and I'll share some helpful and powerful tips to help you write from an authentic place again, from your heart. So you don't have to feel that you have to hype up your copy and come across incongruently, which doesn't align with who you are as well. And you can do that without losing the punch or without, losing the impression you actually make on your potential clients. And then the last thing I'm going to talk about is how you can sell with sass and style, which is all about positioning yourself in the marketplace with, as an expert, and aligning your brand marketing in a way that, comes across again congruently, and also, it's consistently. It's not a little bit here and a little bit there and it doesn't work. So I'll give them some tips on how to do that well.
Yeah. I love that. And I love the fact that you're saying that as you continue to be consistent, you are then really going to captivate your ideal client, because everything you do, from your articles to the sales page to your newsletter, or whatever way that you're communicating with them, is all going to be authentic. It's all going to be speaking to their needs, which makes you so much more irresistible. So I'm definitely going to have pen and paper ready while I'm interviewing. I don't know if I could do those things, interview and take notes at the same time, but it's going to be recorded, of course. So I look forward to having you share your brilliance with us during the Telesummit. So thank you so much for sharing that.
Thank you, Anne-Marie. You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Wonderful. Now, if you have not yet gone over and booked your seat, you need to do that right now, because there are so many amazing guest speakers, just as Monika is here speaking to us today. The website that you need to go to is www.smashingtheglassceilingtelesummit.com. Now, if you really are serious about smashing through your glass ceiling, taking your business to the next level, when you're there, I want you to go and check out the Ultimate Transformation tickets, because as one of our Ultimate Transformation community members, you get to spend even more time with each of our wonderful guest speakers, going even more in depth into each of the individual topics, so that you can get even more transformations and breakthroughs. But also, as one of our ticket holders, of the Ultimate Transformation ticket holders, you also have the opportunity to go into a prize draw for a major prize, which has been donated by our major sponsor, the AmbitiousEntrepreneurNetwork.com, which is their Ask the Expert done for you 5-part podcast series, so that you get to be the host of your own show across 5 individual podcasts. Now, if you don't know anything about podcasting and you've never been interviewed like that before, not to worry, this is a done for you. All you need to do is show up and answer the questions, so we'll make you look like a celebrity. Get on down, grab your ticket, smashingtheglassceilingtelesummit.com. Can't wait to connect with you again then, Monika.
Look forward to it, Anne-Marie. Thanks. Bye.